number. Obviously there's been a royal surrender being cancelled thanks to the arrival of a new tag team. Brandon Quaves and Bastage. How you doing? So we're going to start off with the teams fight each other for the right to be the guys to face After Hours for their trios title. So this is the last round of trios matches, and we're starting off with the Showtime Voodoo Clowns versus Man United. Goodson, welcome. So as always, it's nice to see you, nice welcome along. We're going to crack off, like I said, with some trios action, and we'll go from there. Only 6 matches on the card tonight, maybe an extra one thrown in depending on what goes on. Iron Skull and Women's KO are officially open as soon as the bell rings on this match. That's as soon as the bell rings on this match. Iron Skull and Women's KO are open. Send your challenges into the secretary as per normal. So here we are, as always, in London, England, Wembley Arena. The crowd's ready. Now it's down to these two teams to kick the show off. Non-stop extreme wrestling, welcome. It's nice to see you, nice as always, and here they come. The Ragtag Bunch, led out by Vernon Quinn and Shifty, the Drunken Dragon Clown. Jack Bayou, they are the Showtime Voodoo Clowns. Dancing their way out to the ring. Shifty in action later tonight as well, facing off against a man known as Nathaniel Parker, the British Giant. So will he be looking to conserve some energy in this match, using the tags wisely? There you have it. The Voodoo Clowns are in the ring. The spotlights are out, now we're looking for the boys of Manchester. There they are, coming in through the crowd as always. Nathaniel Parker leading the way with Johnny Winston. The manly man, Demented O'Connelly, leading from the back. All 3 of these men looking to gain valuable points for their trio side, trying to climb those rankings. So take your pick here between these two sides. Remember, this is all for the right to face After Hours for those trios titles. The Showtime Voodoo Clowns are sitting in 2nd position at the moment. Man United rock bottom of the charts, sitting with 8 points. Even with a win, they cannot earn the right, but they can earn the right to play spoiler here tonight, stopping the Voodoo Clowns from getting that chance. But as always, the points are important, and we're going to start off with Johnny Winston versus Vernon Quinn. Vernon Quinn has made no questions to be asked. They both lose. Nice to see a Bill. Bill, look behind you. Behind you, Bill. They're not that behind you. Foot behind the knee, pushes him down. There's the wrist lock now by Vernon Quinn. Wrenching back. Both men now up to their feet. Collar and elbow type. Johnny Winston grows behind, grabs wrist, waist control, slams him down. Vernon Quinn now reverses, has him in a side headlock, but Johnny Winston fighting his way up to one knee, up to his feet now, but a big knee shot to the side of the head. Vernon Quinn now forearm across the back, forearm to the face, rocking Johnny Winston's jaw, but Johnny Winston comes rolling back, neck breaker. But nice to see her. Well, if you're not going to look behind you, Bill, there might have been something nice going on. Just saying. Not everything nasty happens, you know. There's not always going to be a fish slapping you around the face. Johnny Winston drops down to the floor, knee taken out of Vernon Quinn by that shoulder charge. Now whipped into the corner of Manchester United he goes. Big boot. Right hand misses though. Vernon Quinn shoots for the legs, but Johnny Winston sees it come and shoots him down. Goes to the attack on the arm. Vernon Quinn now grabs him by the back of the head. Brings him over to the corner of the Voodoo Clowns. Leans him up against the ropes. Up. Power bomb. Sit down power bomb with the rope assist there into the pin. 1 and only a 1 count. Johnny now looking to make the tag. Vernon Quinn too slow, and Nathaniel Parker, the big man's into the match and comes in straight away with a spear. But Vernon Quinn pops back up, gets taken down with a drop kick. Back to his feet this time, gets the knee in the way of Nathaniel Parker. Grabs him by the head, now by the back of the neck. Dragging him over like a puppy with the scruff of his neck. But Nathaniel Parker fights free with the elbow shots to the midsection. Dodges out of the way, kick to the hamstring. Vernon Quinn straight back on the attack, rolling neck breaker. Up to his feet. And there's a second rolling neck breaker. And another neck breaker delivered. Jack Bayou comes in with a stomp after the tag. Misses but grabs a hold of Nathaniel Parker straight into the corner. Jumps in with a knee strike but eats nothing but turnbuckle. Parker now drags him out. Snapmare into the corner of Manchester United. Brought to his feet. Irish whip into the corner. Runs in, shoulder charge into the spine. Folding him up. Brings him up to his feet again. Ducks under. There's that sleeper hold into the Uranagi. And now Nathaniel Parker beating on his chest. And it could be the head of Jack Bayou, but Jack slaps or skips to one side, should I say. Pump handle. Bitter end there. Jack Bayou eating nothing but matte canvas. The arm drag takedown. Big right hand. That twisting cutter. Jack Bayou out of nowhere with that twisting cutter. Catches Nathaniel Parker. Hooks a leg for the pin. 1, 2. And the Giant kicks out. The Giant not put to sleep yet by Jack Bayou. The Voodoo man not got it in him yet. Big boot across the face. Jack now rubbing Nathaniel Parker's face across that mat. Elbow shot to the back of the neck. Handstand elbow drop. Jack Bayou looking ever so pretty there with this handstand attack. Now flexing those pencil-like arms. The light heavyweight in the ring with the Giant. And getting caught. Not the time to show off, and in comes the manly man. Former light heavyweight champion into the ring. Jack Bayou gets out of the way though. Kick to the back of the calf. Face buster there. Drags Demented over towards the corner of the Voodoo Clowns. Where's he going now with this? And in comes the big man, Shifty. The neck whip there. With a stomp to the shin. Demented with a kick to the knee, flying forearm and just shrugged off there by Shifty. And a crossbody cuts down Demented O'Connolly. And Shifty now trying to get this crowd behind him. Like I said, the Voodoo Clowns need this win more than Manchester United, as they are sitting in second position with the Vermilion Coven fighting later on tonight. Running in European uppercut. Shifty now dragged to the centre of the ring. Round it goes. Where the hell is Demented taking him? Johnny Winston tagged back into this match. Stomp to the head, misses. Head scissors, elbow shots to the head. Putting the extra pressure through the neck, but Shifty fights free. Back and forth between Shifty and Johnny. Shifty now, big European uppercut eaten in the corner there by Shifty, thanks to Johnny Winston. The Godslayer, oh no, it's not a good Godslayer. Dragon Sleeper there, big forearm, no, forearm to the face by Johnny Winston. Kick to the midsection, Shifty now trying to fight back, snap jab, and there it is, the spinning, drops, and a big right hand. Stomp to the back of the head, Shifty now from behind, the neck crank again, working that neck of Johnny Winston. Big forearm, no, blocked, forearm himself by Johnny Winston, into the corner we go. Now just staring at this drunken Dragon Clown in the corner. Nice one, thank you, non-stop. I'll check it out. Welcome, Feck. Nice to see you. Mr. Fredrickson in the house. Welcome. Stomp to the back of the head by Johnny Winston, keeping him away from his tag team partners. Shifty being worked over now, being walked over towards the ropes. Len up now. But Johnny Winston over the top he goes. And Shifty backs up, takes this opportunity to tag in Jack Bayou. Jack with a super kick, dropping Johnny Winston, and now Johnny looking to make the tag, and into comes the Manly Man. Step up Insaguri, cuts down Jack, flying forearm. Jack pops back up again, and another Insaguri cuts him down to size. Demented now has him up, big right hand, spins him round, double underhook. Up he goes, lung bar check, or lung punch should I say. Arm drag takedown. Jack off the ropes, Hurricane Rana DDT. The wrist grab though by Demented, gets up, shoulder block takedown, misses with a stomp. Knee strike to the side of the head of Jack Boy, but a drop toe hold. Over the middle rope he goes. Jack now knee into the back, choking him over that middle rope. And the Manly Man rolls to the outside. And the spear cuts down the Manly Man, planting him into the mats. The referees count up to 2 already. Jack leg drop across the throat, looking to maybe take the easy win. Kick to the midsection, spins him round. Here's that rolling kill switch. Up to 5, kick to the knee, no, the Manly Man blocks. Jack catches the wrist, punch to the midsection, into the ring we go. Shifty now into the ring, makes Manly Man eat the booty. Ducks the clothesline, forearm to the face. Here we are, the double underhook, and the lung punch delivered to Shifty. Now the stomp across the back. The Manly Man now locking in the rings of Saturn, locked in deep on Shifty, and is Shifty going to tap out to the Manly Man? The strength advantage in Shifty's favour. Flying forearm cuts down Demented. No, I haven't yet, but I'll have to go check that out now. Knife edge chop across the chest. Lighting up the manly man in the corner. Sets him up. Up in the powerbomb is the senton with the powerbomb connecting. And the manly man caught. Dominic gets out of the corner. Arm drag takedown by Vernon Quinn. Hurricane Rana takes down the manly man again. Now a stomp to the chest. Vernon Quinn raises his arms centre of the ring. This crowd not overly impressed. Makes him eat the middle turnbuckle. The manly man comes over to the corner and tags in the British giant Nathaniel Parker. Stomp to the knee. And now a big stomp to the midsection, putting all his weight through the middle of Vernon Quinn, crushing those abdominal muscles. Kick to the head though, but Vernon Quinn gets back up to his feet, grabs a hold of the wrist, whips the giant into the corner, right hand to the midsection, fights his way free, springboard, eats nothing but the canvas. Vernon Quinn, what the fuck was he thinking then, as he's now whipped into the corner. Spear into the middle. Exploder suplex out. Lands him centre of the ring. Parker now has him up. Ducks under. Vernon Quinn escapes. Now trying to chop away at the legs of the giant. Going up top. Gets caught. No. Vernon Quinn with the right hand. Bionic elbow. Drops nothing but emptiness. Whipped off the ropes. Now goes the giant. Big headbutt. Plants Vernon Quinn. Runs right through the man. Planting him on the floor. Now a stomp to the midsection. Picks him up. Gut wrench. Suplex. Rolls the hips. Slides his dick over those cornrows. And there we go. There's a second. And here we go again. The dick rub across the cornrows. And the third. Suplex. And now Nathaniel Parker calling for the end of Vernon Quinn. Here's that boot, and Vernon Quinn now sidesteps it. But gets caught with a power slam as he comes running in. Stomp to the back. Brought up to his feet. Parker seems to have turned his attention to Shifty, his opponent later on tonight. Gets caught with a right hand as Shifty saw it coming. Step up Insaguri to the back of the head, drops the giant, and now the leg drop across the throat. Knee drop to the forehead. No, correct. I've not seen you in a while either. How are you doing? There's the jawbreaker. Whipped into the corner goes Parker. Knee shot to the midsection. Parker following now, broad to his feet. Whipped across into the corner of Manchester United and tags in the manly man. The leg drop across the throat. There we go, down for the pin. The referee, what the fuck? 1, 2, and 3. And it's all over. Showtime Vernon Quinn has gone to sleep. I do watch TJ shows. There we see the right hand. Arm drag takedowns to the manly man by Jack Bayou. Here was the lung punch to Shifty. There was Shifty escaping the rings of Saturn, locked in by the manly man. The strength for Shifty was enough to break free. But your winners of this match, and playing spoiler for the Voodoo Clowns, was Manchester United, who have now moved themselves up in the rankings. Okay, Jim, I think you're slightly misinformed. And again, that's none of my business. So we're going to move right along. Backstage brawl. Bullet wants a hold of the belt. Held. Ooh, that's a good question. I can't remember who took the belt last show. Jesus. Ah, yes, I can. Sean Shamrock. How could I forget? He's come back with a new attitude and he's determined to keep a hold of this Iron Skull belt. And he wants to hold it all the way to the pay-per-view, I hear. Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it all the way to the pay-per-view, still being the Iron Skull champion? Or can Bullet Adams take that belt away from him? And there you see Bullet from behind, double axe handle across the back, dropping Sean to the floor. Now a stomp to the booty to follow up. Sean holding that spine, now brings him up, gut wrench, suplex, rolls him through. Bullet going to work quickly on Sean, trying to make quick work of this match. There's two, catching Sean off guard. And there's the final suplex, but it brings Sean back to his feet, grabs him by the back of the head, drags him down the hallway, brings him towards those crates, smashes him face first into the crate, but Sean now back with the elbow shot, tosses Bullet down the hallway towards the gorilla position. Timothy Petito, how you doing? Nice to see you. The stomp misses there by Sean. Bullet tosses him into those crates, shoulder first, right hand, kick to the midsection, wrist control, hammerlock, into the suplex, landing on that wrist. Brings him up to his feet. Bullet now has him by the back of the head. Where's he going with him? Taking him back down the hallway. Elbow shot to the midsection though by Sean, trying to break free. Grabs Bullet by the head now. Now Sean in control. Where the hell are we going? Into the crate, over the crate and into the wall goes Bullet Adams. And now Sean again, the wind up, the throw, shoulder first into the crates, knife edge chop across the chest, returned with a back elbow shot by Sean. Big right hand block, right hand of his own, and there's the forearm to the face, dropping Shamrock to the knee. Where are we going? Up, over, and dropped on his neck is Shamrock. Stomp to the head, now back up to his feet. Ducks under, float over DDT. Planting Shamrock, centre of the hallway. Up to his feet again. Toss shoulder first into that crate, right hand to the jaw. Shamrock now fighting out with a shoulder. Elbow shot to the face, comes running in, Lopez press, raining down, right hands on the head of Bullet Adams. Adams now brought to his feet by Shamrock. Kick to the midsection, no, leg caught, dragon screw into those crates. And again, Bullet Adams going to work with that suplex, rolling over. Dick wipe above the head of Sean Shamrock into the second. And here we go again, another Dick rub across the head. Up, down, and there's a third. Stomp to the chest. Now stomp to the head. And another stomp to the head. Bullet Adams trying to stomp him out. Comes in. Caught though. Bullet Adams has him up on the shoulders. Death Valley driver rolls through, hooks the leg. Fireman's carry into another Death Valley driver. And that's it. Bullet Adams takes back the Iron Skull belt. Shamrock unable to hold on. And Bullet Adams is the new Iron Skull champion. So we're going to move on to what is scheduled for our next match. We're going to give these ladies every opportunity So here we go. Where are we? We have the team of Cougar Knight. Her tag team partner Davila. Going up against the Vermilion Covens. Rafe and Leanne. Rafe and Leanne on wins last week. Can they continue that this week here in tag team matchup? In what is a no count out, no disqualification tag team match. But here we are. Gonna give this new team the chance to debut. We've cancelled a match. Didn't help that one of our women's division decided to jump ship, get on a cruise boat and head her ass all the way to Japan. She wanted to get a head start on things. Fair enough. So we've had to rejiggle, and when a new tag team arrived, we've decided to go ahead. Thanks very much, Monstar, much appreciated. Iron Skull and Women's KO go into the secretary, not myself, just as a reminder. So with this, there's a reason why you love Japan, but I can't understand why we haven't met Japanese cotton candy, or maybe we will meet a Japanese cotton candy. Ooh. Well, maybe we better leave Bill behind and not take him to the Japan tour. So we have Burke. Timothy Petito saying hi to Burke. And here we are, the team of Cougar Knight and Davila, the Bad Kittens, making their way down to the ring in their tag team debut. Welcome, Elfie. You've just missed your fella in his match, the opening match of the night. But here we have Cougar Knight and Davila, the Bad Kittens, going to be going up against these two ladies coming out now. I appreciate it, Timothy Petito. I'm sure it would. There it is. That scary face. And that's just Leanne's. Coming out now, the tag team of the Vermilion Coven. On your left at the moment is Rafe. On the right is Leanne Marabella. These women follow Victor Mason. Both coming off a hot streak of last week. The Vermilion Coven cleaned house last week. Can they continue that this week? Crowd pretty quiet as these two women make their way out to the ring. The music cuts out, the lights go up, and Leanne, looking to get Rafe all hyped up, smacks her in the titties. Let's go, ladies. Through the ropes we go. There you see Davila in the background. Cougar Knight and Rafe to kick this match off. Referee, do the damn thing. Spinning back kick there from Cougar. Shoots in, but Rafe scouts it. Dodges out the way. Up she goes. Says the shin breaker. Dropping Cougar Knight down. Cougs now Holy shit, straight away into the triangle choke by Rafe. Looking to make Cougar tap out early, but Cougar powering through, not giving up. There's the power bomb. Brought up now to the feet, whipped into the corner of the back, hitting hard off the turnbuckles, bounces out Cougar. Fisherman suplex. Stomp to the knee. And a stomp to the waist. Rafe looking to work over Cougar Knight. Forearm club and blow across the forehead of Cougar, trying to bust her open, trying to soften her up. Davila just watches on at the moment as Rafe lets out a banshee scream. Rolls over Cougars. Grabs a hold of her leg, whips it over the back of her head. Rafe now looking to bring Cougar up, but there's the jawbreaker. Running clothesline. I'm sure Miss Jones, should I say, I've married her off already. Griff Davy has not done her the honour, I'm sure. But Miss Jones and Mr. Fredrickson, I hope you're taking notes here, watching closely. There's a stomp on the wrist and a boot into the elbow. Rafe being worked over. Cougar now. Hammerlock again, grabs a hold of that wrist, folds her up. And there's another stomp to the wrist of Rafe. Stomp to the midsection. Grabs a hold now, stomps to the lower back. Cleaning her boot across the jaw of Rafe, and Rafe seems to like it. Hammerlock again. There's the double knees into the small of the back, and Cougar rolls through. Leanne just watches on, emotionless in the corner it seems. Cougar going back to work on that midsection of Rafe. Boot across the face. Folds the arm up. Again with that wrist lock. Double knees into the small of the back again and again. Rolling through right into the face of Leanne. Headlock locked in, but there's the knee shots to the shoulder blades. Trying to break free. Rafe now up to her feet. Grabs a hold of Cougs. Whips her into the corner. Windows down. How you doing? Nice to see you. Nice. Hope you're doing good. As Vermilion coming with a double team. The double hip toss. Planting Cougar down, and Leanne cutting her off from Davila with her stomps. Cougar back into the ring now. Whips her into the corner. Leanne follows up with a double knee shot to the titties. Drops down Cougar. Stomp to the small of the back. Cougar rolls over. There's the elbow bent up and a stomp across the elbow as well. Big rib kick there to Cougar Knight. Knee shot to the small of the back. Cougar up. Whipped into the corner she goes. Rafe tagged into the ring again. Double team action from the Vermilion Coven. Sits her up on the top turnbuckle. Double backdrop suplex from the top rope. And Rafe going straight back onto the attack. Grabs a hold of the leg, whips it over the top of her head. Up on her feet again. Cougar now whipped into the corner. Sets up on the top turnbuckle. Rafe now climbs it up. Sets her up for what could be a package DDT. And that could be good night Cougar Knight. But Rafe brings her up to her feet again. Whips her into the corner of the Vermilion Coven. The Vermilion Coven cutting off Cougar Knight from her tag team partner. Leanne talking shit into Rafe's ear as if she's whispering instructions. Cougar just laid out cold it seems. Good to hear it, Mr. Fredrickson and Miss Jones. That's what I like to hear. Up she goes. Stalling, no, Cougar slips through the back door, spins Rafe around, whips her into the corner of the Bad Kittens, and could Davila finally be getting involved? Rafe pops out, European uppercut. Into the corner again of the bad kitten she goes. Davila finally tagged in. Cougs has her up on the shoulders. Davila spears her off. Drops her down. Goes to work on the knee of Rafe with that stomp behind the knee joint. Brings Rafe up. No. Arm drag takedown by Rafe. Cuts Davila down to size. Davila now eats a suplex. Rafe, no, doesn't hold on. Calls out with that banshee screamer again. Brings Davila up to her feet. Big clothesline, cuts her down. And a second. Side leg drop kick. No worry, Mr. Fredrickson. You do what you think's best. Sat up on that top turnbuckle now as Davila. Rafe looking for another package DDT from the top. Doesn't go for the pin straight away. Brings Davila up to her feet. Whips her into the corner of the Vermilion Coven. Spits blood in her direction. But Davila pops out the corner. Kick to the midsection. No. Irish whip into the corner of the Bad Kittens. And Cougar Knight, no, doesn't get back into this match because Rafe pops out with a forearm to the face of Davila. And back across the ring we go. Davila walks out but gets caught straight away. Here's that package DDT. And that's it. Good night, Davila. Cougar in trouble. She looks exhausted on the ropes. 1, 2. And no, the kick out just in time before the 3. And now Leanne comes in. Stomp to the back, misses. Leanne, no. Deep 6, planting her face first. Hooks the leg for the pin. Rafe looking to cut off Cougar Knight. And again, another kick out on 2. Cougar was cut off thanks to Rafe. Scooped up now. Fall away slam. There's the suplex by Leanne. And now Leanne stands over Davila. Stomp to the midsection. Gut wrench suplex. Brought to the feet again. Spinning back kick. No. Leg caught. Elbow shot to the knee. Davila with that flying lariat cuts down Leanne. Cougar Knight still nowhere to be seen. Davila all on her own. There's that leg scissor headlock. Elbow shots to the top of the dome of Leanne. Sits her up. Leg scissors again. Elbow shots again. Looks to put Leanne away. Leanne slowly getting up to her feet. Here's that Rainmaker DDT. Hooks it straight for the pin, but Rafe distracting the referee. Referee nowhere to be seen. That's a 1, 2. That should be 3. But Leanne kicks out on the referee's counter 2. Stiff kick down the spine. And Davila standing over her again as Cougar Knight looks exhausted over the ropes there. Looks again for that DDT. Kick to the midsection by Davila. Hooks her up. Patella brainbuster. Davila now mounts her and rains down their right hands to the dome. Stomp to the midsection. Bringing her up to her feet yet again and whipped across into the corner she goes. Big European uppercuts now from Davila. Rocking that head of Leanne back into the turnbuckle. Across the ring she goes in with a European uppercut again. Across with the Irish whip. Followed in with another big European uppercut. Drop kick sends her across the ring. Davila begging for her to get up to her feet. Misses. Has her up on her shoulders though. There's the go to sleep. Davila off the ropes looking to finish things. Into the corner we go. Leanne now in trouble. Cougar Knight tagged in. Tossed out of the way she goes. Double super kick to the jaw. Cougar turning to the crown instead of following up with the pin. Leanne now brought to her feet. Cougar whips her into the corner of the Bad Kittens. Misses with that knife edge chop. Big boot to the face. Leanne misses. Flying forearm swatted to one side. And driven down. Here we go. LeBell locked in. But Leanne trying to crawl for the ropes. Trying to force the break. Referee checking, making sure. No, Leanne taps. couldn't get to the ropes. The referee in position, and Leanne gave way, and the Bad Kittens start strong with a victory here over the Vermilion Coven. Let's see what highlights we've got out of this. There we see Leanne choking Cougar Knight. Knee shot into the small of the back. Cougar gets planted with that DDT from the middle rope. And again, this time Davila being planted from the middle rope with that DDT. The Bad Kittens rode the storm though. Davila gets caught there. Again, even though the Cougar came in, Rafe cut her off, but your winners of this match, the team of Cougar Knight and Davila, the Bad Kittens. So congratulations on their debut with a win. Ooh. Am I supposed to lick this sweat, Cougar? What am I supposed to be doing, Cougar? You kind of caught me off guard. I'm feeling all sort of naughty now. What? Okay, Cougar, take a seat. You get comfy. Because we're now going to move our way on to the best of 5, which is Brandon Quavez and Underscore. They're in a best of 5 at the moment. It's currently 1-1. This is match number 3. And we're going into Brandon Quavez' next pick. So he had the honour of picking this match. And he decided to go for a snap, nap, or tap cage match. Motherfucker! Right between the fucking eyes. Oh! Son of a bitch. Cougar, you... Like, I'm not going to complain. I'm liking the view as you walk away. But here we are. Brandon Quavez, the rebellious soldier, versus Underscore. Snap, nap, or tap cage. Looking to make the advantage here. Who's going to get the 2-1 lead as we head towards our Japan tour? And the winner of this best of 5 gets a special prize. Yeah, some ice would be good, preferably in a glass of scotch. That would do me better. So take your pick here, Brandon Quavez or Underscore for the win. But here we go, coming out first. Looking to make a name for himself in this snap, nap or tap cage match. Standing at 6'9", 275 pounds. He is. See you later, Monster. Take it easy. Much appreciated for stopping by. But this is the rebellious soldier known as Brandon Quavez. Wasting no time getting down to the ring. So far, both men have won their picks. Can Brandon Quavez continue that here in winning this? His pick, the snap, tap, or nap cage. But his opponent now making his way down. 6'3", 284 pounds. Not popular with the UK crowd because he's a Frenchman, but he is underscore. Nice, Bill. Mr. Fredrickson, grab a hold of one of those bottles, bring it right over here, and let's crack that bad boy open. Underscore making sure the ropes are good. I'm hoping they are. But here we go. The cage is lowered. Brandon Quaves, underscore, locked away. The only way to win this match. Snap, nap, or tap. So that's a tap out or a knockout. And now underscore going straight to work on the head of Brandon Quaves, making him kiss that top turnbuckle. Stiff kick to the midsection, misses, but Brandon Quaves up to his feet, cuts him down with that double fist to the face. Stomp to the midsection, and Brandon now getting a hold of underscore and making him kiss the ring mat. Quaves stiff kick to the spine of underscore. It should be fucking amazing, but if it costs that much, god damn. Stiff kick to the back, misses there by Brandon Ace. Underscore takes control. German suplex, dumping him in the corner there. Right hand to the face, and another right hand by Brandon. Big frying pan chop across the chest of Frenchman. Underscore. And there's the double hands again to the face, dropping underscore to the floor. Brandon now locks in the submission hold, looking to make him tap. And there he goes, face first, out of the way. Underscore breaking free of the hold. Brandon now up to his feet, eats a club and blow, but it just looks like he eats that for breakfast. And here, no. Oh dear. Shout out to Minerva. Brandon Quaves was trained recently by Minerva, and there's his little shout out with that stalling suplex with the squat. Brandon, hate to tell you this, but Minerva certainly does it better. Or I'm going to say, but I like to look at her doing that a damn sight more than I like to look at you. Grab by the throat now, underscore lifted up, choke slammed hard into the mat, but not enough to put the boy to sleep. And here we go again. Colossus clutch. Locked in, looking to make underscore tap. Underscore riding it out, it seems. Breaks free of the hold. Grabs a hold of the legs and whips him down to the floor. Forearm across the back. Brandon in the corner. There's the knee drop. Looking to break the ankle there. Stomp to the midsection. And now looking to choke him out, but Brandon Quaves fights his way free. Shoots the leg from underneath. Shoot underscore. Makes him kiss that canvas yet again. Brandon letting him get up. Underscore breaks free of the hold. Diving crossbody there. Cuts him down. Stiff kick down the spine. Underscore now looking to take back control. Stomp to the small of the back. Figure four. Sharpshooter lock. Oh no. Oh, modified figure four, should I say. And Brandon Quaves fighting his way free. Big right hand. Oh, whipped into the corner goes underscore. Clothesline to the back of the head, dropping him down. Underscore rolls him over his back now. Back and forth between these two. Underscore telling Brandon it's over. Now you need to back that shit up, underscore. Brandon slowly getting to his feet. Underscore laying in wait. Kick to the midsection. No, leg caught. Swept from underneath him. Rolled over. Here we go. Underscore locked in. Brandon looking to cut him off. Still center of the ring, but underscore not looking to give up yet. Determined to come away with a 2-1 lead. Diving cross body. Up we go. And there is a deep slumber. Not enough to put Underscore out. But now with that Colossus clutch locked in, is he going to tap? Deep slumber into the Colossus clutch. Not enough to put Underscore away. Forearm across the back. Whipped into the corner. In the corner. Dragged out. Up to his feet now. Underscore's got to look to put the man out. There's the big Inseguri. Rocking the back of the brain pan of Brandon Quave's gut punch. Scooped up his Underscore. Why are you sticking 3 fingers in my glass, Bill? I asked for scotch, not 3 fingers. Forearms to the face. Into the corner he goes. Hip attack. Off the ropes. Diving crossbody. Underscore laid out center of the ring. Here we are. Tots that ass up. Gut wrench. Deadlifts him into the German suplex. Landing him on the back of his head. I know what you meant, Bill. Fuck's sake. Oh shit. It looks like the feed's been hijacked by a broken man. Here's that. Oh, Brandon Quaves with a hit to the booty of Underscore, giving Underscore a little smack on the booty, it seems. Kinky Brandon. Gut wrench into the suplex. And now Brandon Quaves looking to put Underscore to sleep. Grabs him by the head, lifts him up, and there you have it, the deep slumber in it. All it's done is bust him open. Underscore looking to be wearing the crimson mask now. Underscore, where you going? There's no escape in this cage. It's either snap, nap or tap. Why are you calling for the man to get up? Turns around. Why did you just drop your gooch in his face? Are you trying to knock him out with your penis? What the fuck? Now crushing that head between the fists. Bounces him down. Brings him up to his feet, but Brandon reverses the Irish whip into the corner. Bounces him off that turnbuckle. German suplex out the corner. The gooch hammer. Nice one. There's a stop to the back of the head. Sits him up. Cranking that neck round as Underscore now. Brandon brings Underscore up to his feet, but Underscore grabs a hold of the wrist. Pull back lariat, cuts him down to size. Brandon stumbling to his feet. Underscore kick to the midsection, leg caught again. What the fuck? You can't see me. Brandon, you're not invisible. You're not wearing camouflage. We can all fucking see you in your bright red vest. Turns the head round. Stomp across the forehead, trying to make the blood flow from that cut. Brandon priming in the corner. Underscore Superman punch and good night. Underscore and Brandon Quavis with the 2-1 victory so far. Good night, Underscore. Here's that diving crossbody. The leg caught, swept from underneath Underscore. Brings him up. There was the deep slumber. Here was the second that busted him open. Just softening him up. And there was the finishing blow. Here we go. Into the corner. Oh, no. We're not going to get to see it. But hit your winner of this match. And now leading 2-1 in this best of 5. Brandon Quaves. So Brandon Quaves now 2-1 up. Indeed he did. Brandon Quaves just knocked Underscore the fuck out and put him straight to sleep. Next episode there will be no best of 5 between these two because we've got a special event going on as we head off to Japan for the next episode of Free Lions Wrestling. So the next episode of Free Lions Wrestling will come from the east the land of the rising sun, Japan. But we're going to move on to some tag team action now. Oh, no, apparently we're not. We're going backstage because a little bit of a fight's broken out. And it's between... Well, we're going to have to wear attire 1 for a backstage brawl, Bill. Apologies. But Bullet Adams, the new Iron Skull champion, being challenged straight away for that belt. And again, there seems to be some interference with the feed. How you doing, Drew Farrell? Nice to see you, a nice welcome to the show. We're going to see a bit of a backstage brawl for the Iron Skull champion between Bill Hay and Bullet Adams here. Take your pick. Who's coming out victorious? Can the King of Detroit come out victorious over Bullet Adams, the man from Ireland? Bill turns him round. Gets all up in his face. Ooh. Big right hand. Here we go. Again. Kick to the midsection. DDT by Bill, and he just keeps straight back up. Well, welcome along. If you like wrestling, there's many shows here, Drew, depending on what you like. I can give you a list in just a moment. As we see Bill work the arm of Bullet Adams. You see EXW Elite Extreme Women there. She brings you women's wrestling. That's Susie the Elf, the host of that one. There was Monstar Factory Wrestling in here a little while ago. You've got LTD brought to you by Blazed Radio, aka the hoist on that one, Blaze McCoy. You've got Pillar to Post bringing you RWO action. You've got Maverick Championship Wrestling, the host of that one is D-Train. You got Lockjaw Championship Wrestling, hosted by Caleb James. You got Sacrifice, hosted on the Eternity Broadcasting Network. The owner of that one is Mordrin Nightwalker. Aha, good. There's more out there still though. That's just for